Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Yes, I could switch screen. There we go. I'm very close. Hello? I should move the microphone up. Where did everyone go? There's chat. There it is. There it is. I need to... Hello, hello, hello. I need to maybe make my microphone higher. I have like a huge stack of books that you guys are on. Let's see what Mama Lapin can find in her drawer. Let's see, we'll put you guys on a work textbook, work folder filled with personal information. What else do I have? Is this what ASMR is? What else? Oh, this drawer is just really full. Huh, that's nice. A textbook filled with hopes and dreams. There we go. Alright, you're a bit higher. Welcome. How are my sound levels? Are we good? Hello, hello. The folder just has a bunch of information for my job. That's all. Are the sound levels good? Can you hear me? Yes, chat. Let's all cut our hair together. Sound good? I won't be able to use my model easy because you guys, the computer's like 7,000 feet away from me. There we go. Let me see if I could pause it at like a good thing. Hang on. No, that's not what I was going for. No. Okay, I can't pause it at a smug face. Pretend there's a smug face. I didn't think this through because where I usually cut my hair is my dresser, and there's just like a bunch of bottles everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I worked hard. My back says thank you as well. Just gotta move some stuff so I don't get hair on everything. I forgot to take my pain medicine. One moment. Let me take this real quick before I forget. Just on the other side of the room. Nothing happened. See, my thing is this probably all comes off as like a funny thing, like, haha, Lapin's gonna cut her hair on stream. I don't go to a professional hairstylist. I always cut my own hair. But I don't like going to a hairstylist, so I guess I should start by... Oh, I'm just making a mess everywhere. By first brushing through my hair so it's not tangly. Should I like make this ASMR? Very nice. Product everywhere. Ow. See, I don't know who would think it's a joke. To be fair, I think I'm just kind of a joke among VTubers. Lately, the reason I've been doing like the unarchived streams is because like there's a part of me that gets like super nervous, and I'm like, hey, I don't want to deal with this right now. But even now, I went to go fill up my humidifier when I started playing the clown music, and like my mind was like at first I was like really shaky, and I was like, maybe I didn't eat enough, but then I realized my hand was shaky. And then I realized, like, you know that feeling when you just kind of want to cry? That's kind of where I was at. And I don't know why it's been like that lately. So we're just gonna relieve some anxiety by giving a quick haircut. I would be disappointed if there is no... Oh, don't worry, there's gonna... Do we need proof? Like, when I cut off my hair, do you guys want me to just, like, take a picture and post it on Twitter? Is this something that I need to do? Is that what I should do? Because I'm not against it. I keep moving away from the mic. I'll do it anyways, just for proof. For proof. So my plan of action right now is last time I cut my hair, there were these two pieces that ended up longer than the rest that I didn't cut perfectly straight because I just kind of like went at it really quick. So my first plan of action is I'm going to first make all of this even. Then we'll go and then like do the trim, and then I don't know, cause I've been growing out my bangs. I don't know if I should cut them or not. Probably add more layers in too, so it's not as lion-like. I will not sell my hair. So let's see, where do I split in half and find the pieces? Oh, this is going to be a good one because this side is like right next to the mic. Cool. So that's a bit more even now. Let's see. I'm going to take off right here too. Just, you know, life happens. You just need to sometimes just cut your hair yourself. Hair grows back. These scissors, I don't think the hair salon place was actually supposed to sell me them. Because anytime I've ever gone in there, they've been, like, anytime anybody else asks, they've been behind the counter. And they're like, no, you have to have a license to have these. So I don't even think they were supposed to sell me these. Alright, that's even now, I think. Let me check. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's like a rat tail right there. There we go. It's like therapeutic to just cut your own hair. Just a moment. Yeah, I got these like a little bit before COVID hit, funny enough. Like, they're cool looking too. They're like holographic. But I don't think I'm supposed to own them. Which, to be fair, I don't blame them. Let's brush it out. I don't have a scissors license. I just have a license to be cool. Alright, now we'll go in with the dead ends. Usually when I just do my dead ends, I just take like half and then just like point cut. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then if you take off too much, oh well. I wear my hair up at work anyways, and I kind of like the choppier look anyways. Armed with a pair of hair cutting scissors. These are actually really sharp. I've accidentally snipped my hand before. It hurts. When I was in university, though, there was a point where, you know the X-Acto blades? We had to buy one of those. And I remember the professor, I just stabbed myself. The professor was like, please don't like touch the top of it. And that's like the worst thing to say to me. Because that's exactly what I did. and it ended exactly as you think it would. I wonder if I should change my shirt, because I'm wearing a matching pajama set, and I'm gonna get, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna change my shirt. So, let me make sure I didn't accidentally turn my camera on. We'll put this one. We'll put a vaporwave shirt on. There we go. That is like... Boogaloo, please never say those words to me again, because that like genuinely made me want to just like delete every account. That's like such an awful thought. Good night. Good night, good night. I make sure my hair all stays in one place. Alright, let me go for the right side now. Very nice. I think though it's really weird how like I feel like the longer I stream, the more nervous I get before I stream. Like when I first started, when no one came, obviously because no one was there, it's like there was nothing, like no emotion, just me being an idiot as usual. But now it's like lately, right before I stream, I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm gonna die today. I should just cut really close to that. Why is this part, like I keep thinking I fix it, and it's never fixed. This is like my second attempt trying to fix it. See, but if I cut too close to the mic, I'm gonna get hair everywhere. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Yes, I could try to do the layers now. Oh, that hair just like flew everywhere. Yep, hair is just now getting everywhere. I should have expected that. There's like no point of action that was done here. Just me, 7 people, and a pair of scissors. What a good evening. That's all you gotta do for a good evening. Initially, I also was gonna do the watch along stream, but I got like cold feet with that too, just because we would have actually watched something I actually really, my dog's outside. My dog is outside my room. Make a movie about what? Just me with a pair of scissors and like 7 people. God, I'm just getting hair everywhere now at this point. So, trying to make it a little less lion-like. Actually, funny story, my manager really hates how I wear my hair, because it's so, I like the more choppier layered look, and she's a very prim and proper lady. So that's why 90% of the time I have to wear my hair up at work. Or else I get like that death glare. Or the, oh, you would look so nice with this hairstyle. Oh, I think I'm taking too much off the top. My main goal, because you know when everything shut down, everybody realized just how much you could get on the internet. I did a perm at that point, and now my hair is just kind of, like, it was fun while it lasted, and then the novelty wore off, and then I was like, what did I do? And so now, like, up to my eye, there's, like, straighter hair, and then the rest is just, like, kind of wavier and very dead. There we go. Now when I wear it up, it's not as obvious. Top beauty. My job, because I work at like the second most important office, so my job has like so many sophisticated ladies and so many people who want to move up, and that's why they work at that specific office. So it's like I actually have to try and keep up. Like my vitamin routine, just to keep up, is this is a collagen and organ complex because I don't eat things like liver and stuff. This is evening primrose oil. It's good. This is a multivitamin. This is a fish oil. Then skincare wise, you know, normal face wash. Morning, use aloe vera. You know, lots of work. I don't wear much makeup though, because I don't like the way it feels. Like even pre-COVID, I think all I wore was like maybe my eyebrows and then some mascara. But now with COVID, I'm just kind of like, nah, too much work. Let me just see, why does it feel like this piece keeps growing? Probably because I'm not cutting it right. See, my goal is, there is a woman who works with me. I almost said exactly what I did. That's not good. There is a woman, though, who works with me who's like 50 years old, and I swear I thought she was in her 30s. And that's my end goal, is I want to be that powerful. I'm still trying to contemplate if I should cut my bangs or not. Because the problem is I have a younger sister who's like way, way younger than me. And she had bangs, so then I started trying to grow mine out. But now she's trying to grow hers out. And normally I wouldn't be like that. But I don't think we look alike. But she's also like 5 inches taller than me. And please remember, she's like way younger than me. And so it just, you know, fun stuff. What am I doing? Yeah, overdoing it. I do have some stuff, like in here. This is a foundation. I don't even think this is my skin color, actually. I think this might be too dark for me. What is it? Fair. And it looks too dark. Wonderful. And like, yeah, I don't keep that much. My goal is to achieve immortality. Here's the thing, the one thing that I wanted to group watch, that's like kind of like the basis of it. But I feel like if I do too many group watches, people will get mad. Because I don't think people like the idea of the one I did yesterday, even though it was just for the lols. If you cut through the fabric, the fabric of reality, just say please stop that and then it will stop. Yeah, or duct tape. There you go. I want to make this part go in better to my bangs, because I'm going to keep them growing and see how long until I lose my mind. I still look very lion-like. That wasn't the end game. To be honest, I don't know what the end game is. Just reality, you know, you never know the end game. I should have used the LAPIN model. I feel like this is just a very chilled stream. Hang on, I'm gonna switch models out. Even though I'm almost done. There we go. That suits it better. Yesterday's streams were all just nothing but garble. Just a bunch of garble. God, I just realized I have to put all this stuff away that's holding the makeup. So what if I did this? Why is it so poofy today? My brain fell out long ago. I just don't think. Everything in my life is just me saying, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then not thinking of any of the long-term effects. That's how I got here, streaming as an anime cat. Rabbit. You heard nothing. Stream unarchived. Privated. No more words appearing. This is where it kind of gets dangerous, you know, just kind of running your scissors through your hair, hoping for the best. Billy's birthday was the best stream. I hope you're ready for it every Sunday then. Because that's what's gonna end up happening until we all remember the entire thing. Garbo for you, precious for us. More like Garbo and then just blinded by the pixels. I wear it like this. Does that look human? Do I look like a human when I do that? Wow. I'm not exposed. This is unarchived now. Privated. Where'd my scissors go? Hello? There they are. Why is it so fluffy? Have I neglected my hair this much that I didn't realize the layers have gotten so long that now it's almost one length? Who would do such a thing? I almost just stabbed myself in the head. That's fun. What's in here? There's so much stuff in here. I worked out today. And by that I mean I did like 30 minutes. Despite the fact that I forgot to eat the entire day. I should have checked to make sure the camera was off before I did that. Excuse me, you want me to put freckles on the screen? Because I will. I'll put the freckles image on the screen. Here's our God. God, I I just almost turned the camera off. What got sent here? What got sent? Tell me. Tell me as I search for freckles. There we go. There he is. But yeah, I worked out and I wasn't expecting to get so tired from it, but I did. And that's my story. There is no punchline. There is no moral. Just me saying garbage. I'm gonna regret some of these strands cuts in the morning, to be honest. I think my garbage is full too. How am I gonna throw this out? Just go strand by strand. What if I just like shaved the entire top layers off? Hair is God. This model, I don't know why, but this model in particular, like, tracks me the best. Watch. It, like, really does so much better. And I don't know what I did different. Alright, it looks even. Let me put more detangler in. Here you go. Here's your ASMR for the day. Because, you know, to be a sane human, you shouldn't put detangler directly in your hair because you're wasting so much product. All of you guys are cute. Deal with it. Ugh. Like, I keep forgetting no one can see my hand movements. And then I do, like, hand movements to fit what I just say, and then I remember that. Let me take a picture of all of this, and then I'll post it on Twitter. Sorry. We're all dating now. There is freaking hair all over my phone now. That was not a genius idea to cut my hair that close. There's hair all over my floor. Someone's in the bathroom, and the bathroom's right next to my room. And I think they heard me. They heard all the garbage I've spewed. Guess I could put my shirt back on. The big word. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I don't know where I'm gonna throw this hair out at. I guess I could just... Oh, that was my knee. I don't know where to put this. Why? How did I cut this much off? Gross, there's fuzzies on it. I'll just shove it in a Coca-Cola bottle. That's a smart thing to do. There we go. That's disgusting. Alright. That was like the grossest thing I've done so far. Someone's gonna like look at this bottle and be like, that's gross. Who put hair in it? accomplish what I needed to accomplish today. You guys can just listen to me put everything away now. Have fun. Ow. Ow. Where does this go? What is this? God, there's so much hair on my ground. Let's move back over to the bed. 1 second. We're back on the bed. And there's like, I use like almond oil on my skin, and now there's like almond oil on my phone case, so I probably need to clean that eventually. Now I don't know what to do. That took like less time than I thought. I'm getting too speedy with that. I don't know what to do. I could like do my job and stream a game, but I don't have the mental capacity for that right now. And you know, that's not what I do. I'm just here to be I'm doing my best in life. We could talk about how, like, go on the whole thing and talk about how we're all flowers who will one day wilt. What kind of flower do you guys want to be? Me, I want to be a sunflower because they're bright and then they're actually tall. And that's my dream. I guess I could actually put my computer in front of me so that way I move properly. Oh, now you guys can hear my computer screaming. It's okay, not Lolly. This won't be this won't be unarchived. You can listen to the chrysanthemum, hibiscus. I had hibiscus tea one time, but I think I ran out. Peony, a poisonous flower because of my deep internalized rage. Yes, very good. That puffy white one that breaks into dust when you blow on it. Seaweed, lily flower, Venus flytrap, blue rose covered in bloom. I had to cough. This mic is convenient because now I could just like mute before I cough. I think if I had to choose another one except for a sunflower, I would choose a yellow tulip because those are pretty nifty. Very good. This model is very good when I don't feel like being like just as much of an idiot as I usually am. It's very good for that kind of stuff. Makes it more serious talk very, 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 very nice. Dandelions are nice. When I was younger, I used to make bouquets of dandelions and bring them to my mom, not realizing they weren't actual flowers. Dandelions are pretty good. Tulips, more like tulips. That was awful. I'm sorry, I need to end the stream now. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. I'm still here. See, but dandelions are actually edible. They're a legitimate edible plant. They're like... I feel like 90% of my streams just end with... Why do I have body lock on? Why aren't I moving? Why aren't I moving? Why isn't my head moving? Hello? Head move. There we go. We live once more. But like, I feel like 90% of my streams just end up with me just kissing my mic alone in my room. Isn't there dandelion tea? You know what? I've been thinking my marshmallow is just having people recommend me brands of tea, and then every Saturday when I do the Lapsidon, I would like to just try the tea live and be like, hey, so and so told me about this tea, and then it's like, I said that. I want to try dandelion tea. I have one that's supposed to be like strawberry shortcake tea, but it's not, or cheesecake? Is it shortcake or cheesecake? It's one of those, but it's not very good. That's like the lyric I was talking about earlier. I was like really into like a mood earlier. And you know, when you're in a mood, you should just kind of like let it out and be like, oh no, I'm not gonna bundle this up. The lyric earlier though, I usually memorize it, but my brain is kind of off right now. But it's... Nope, we're not gonna go through the memes I posted. But it's the one where it's like, you're not alone, everyone is here. And you know, I never actually like knew the meaning of that line, but I feel like lately I understand it. Also, tea is good. I can't drink a lot of coffee. I do have some, but I only drink coffee specifically for the caffeine. Like the one I'm drinking a green tea right now that's supposed to be for immunity. And also, I would suggest not doing that. The memes, they were so good. My initial thing was to just continue posting. My mouth made a funny noise. But I was gonna not continue posting after I did the one where it's like, I'm gonna post. But then I saw those other two, and I couldn't prevent myself. And especially like this. Just got banned for posting NSFW. I can't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant. The only milk I have in my fridge is an almond milk. But then I also have... Wait. But then I also have an almond creamer that's made with coconut cream. And it's like really, really sweet. And makes drinking coffee bearable. Can I like smug pose with this model? I sure can. I usually drink lactose-free milk, but since I'm reducing calories also, almond milk was my best choice. I never even knew rice milk was a thing. I like the way the eyes close on this one. Soldier milk, soldier boy. Soldier boy. Superman, watch me go. That soldier boy. There you go, there's your karaoke stream for the day. I knocked over my laptop doing it. What do I have on my laptop? What's even on here? Can I just start like image posting again? Can I just like post a bunch of pictures? There we go, that's what we need. Cause you know I'm in quarantine, which is why I've been doing so much. See, but the idea of cow milk is gross to me. I do not enjoy cow milk. Why is Crash Bandicoot trending? I have to keep muting my mic because I keep coughing. And that's human. Do people do that? Is that like an actual thing people do? I've never had human milk because I've been lactose intolerant since I was a baby. If it can be done, someone probably did it. No, we won't think of stuff like that. We're not thinking of things like that. I'm just gonna keep blinking. Is there lactose in human milk? Cause I don't want to Google it. I don't want that in my Google history. Really? Interesting. Not for me though. No thank you. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. I haven't had cow milk since like I was 12. Why are we talking about milk? Why is that what this stream is? It has a high concentration of lactose. Human milk has lactose. Wow. I'm a milk tuber now? That wouldn't make sense though if I'm lactose. No, because none of you guys had like my original stream. In the very first episode where I streamed Undertale, I ate an entire block of cheese. And then I didn't realize I didn't set it up to be like the VOD to be saved. And so I ate an entire cheese for like one person on stream. And that I think would have been my legacy. My favorite kind of juice is grape juice. See, but here's the thing though. Please remember that I just said that I'm lactose intolerant. and I just ate an entire block of cheese. My original streams, I think this mask keeps getting in my face, as it should, but my original streams were weird. At least these ones are ironically weird. Those ones are unironically weird. And by that I mean, like, when I say I screamed into existence, I mean like I legitimately screamed when I realized I was live, and then I shut everything off. That's the way it goes. I legitimately screamed into existence instead of doing a debut stream. And that's the way life rolls. It has soul. That's gonna be the basis of this stream, is it has soul. Alright. See, but most of them I ended up deleting anyways, because I wasn't proud of any of it. And then there's the part where you're just kind of like, hey, no one's watching. Like, and then, like, it becomes embarrassing because you're like, no one's watching, so this is embarrassing to look at because no one's even watching it. But that's the way life is eventually, you know, you will start off like that, and then people will come, but that doesn't mean it will stay like that. So at one point, does it become, like, when's the last time someone's ever gonna think of you? Like, 70 years down the line, do you think that anybody will remember this? Is that the way it goes? Is that the fate of us all? See, but is this really success, though? Is it really? Because I feel like, due to certain reasons, none of my growth was organic, and no one ever really watched as, like, a reason. I think everybody just kind of watched to see something weird. And that's the thing, though, is, like, I would love to try and leave behind a legacy, but that doesn't mean every single person who watches me is gonna remember. Like, are we gonna remember it? Am I gonna remember it? That's the way life is. I guess that's a good way to look at it, is if you're happy or not. The way I see it is just like actually talking instead of me just talking alone into a mic. But that's the way it is. Like 30 years later, you're gonna be like, do you remember that video of the person who, like, slept for 3 hours instead of streaming and just played calm music? Because that's where my legacy is. It's like, what's gonna be the trend 10 years from now? Will we just be holograms in your room? Like, is that how it's gonna be? We'll just be holograms? When I was playing Undertale, like, what day was it? It was like when I was up at 4 a.m. playing it. I actually said that I was gonna eat a tomato if I didn't beat Metaton. And then I was actually thinking about just switching that over to a clove of garlic. I will tell my great king kids about the time I missed lap. Every single thing I just read in chat, like, made so much in my brain. I'm just gonna stay like this. Try to see how long I can stay like this. Can I wink with this model? That's one thing no one knows with me, is that I can't wink. Let's see. Can I do it? I don't know how to wink in real life. Let me see. Let me try with this one. Okay, good. That was the right one. I do not know how to wink. The reason it keeps looking like I'm freezing is because I keep moving away from my webcam. Oh, that's a good face. That was a good one. That was good. Let's see. See, but then there's also another thing. What if something happens and everyone's like, hey, I don't like this person anymore? Then I say I don't think I want to be remembered. There's no reason for me to open my mouth when I try and wink. There you go. There you go. That's as good as we're gonna get. That's as good as it's gonna get. And yet I still keep trying. That is true. At least people will remember you. That's a very good way to look at it. Alright. This conversation was fun enough, but I'm gonna go and head to bed. Thank you for listening to me not wash my hair. You didn't hear that. That was like 4 hours ago. I washed my hair 4 hours ago. You didn't hear any of that. There's no reason. Why do I keep purposely smugging my face? It's like a habit now. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you for listening. And that was some good rambles for today. We rambled very well. And thank you for listening to me cut my hair. That was... I'll do it again maybe next month. Good night, good night, good night. I love you. 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 I love you.